Hmm? Hey, you okay? You don't look so hot.
Oh, Kasuga-san! No, I'm alright.
You sure? You shouldn't overwork yourself, you know?
I'm sure. I have to do this for Makun.
Hey, Megumi!
Megumi!
Are you okay?
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. Yeah, I'm okay. I have to keep earning donations.
You should take it easy for now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's get you home.
Listen to your mother, sweetheart.
Okay.
I'm so sorry to get you involved in all of this. Would you happen to be Kasuga-san?
Hmm? What gave it away?
Megumi's told us a lot about you. She said a friendly man with shrub hair has been helping her out.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks to your help, she's had great success in gathering donations. We wanted to express our gratitude earlier, but...
No, it's no problem. But what about Megumi? I know it's for her little brother, but don't you think she might be working too hard?
She must have heard my wife and I talking about our financial troubles and taken it upon herself to make things better. We're here now because we were contacted by her school. It seems she hadn't been showing up lately. Skipping school to collect donations for her brother. I'm ashamed it took us so long to find out.
Don't overdo it yourself.
Yes, I'll certainly try. Well, I'd better get back. Once again, thank you for...
I didn't know Megumi had it that bad. Maybe there's something I... Hmm? Hey.
No, Nation's today, huh? Taking a break? Oh no, they said I don't have to do it anymore because we have the money now. That means Malcolm will have the surgery soon.
Hmm?
They already got the money? How the hell they get it so fast?
Hey.
You don't seem too happy about it though. Something bothering you? Well, it's my dad. Lately, he's going to the central seat when he's supposed to be at work. Where did you hear this? I saw it there when I was walking home from school. Thought it was strange that he wasn't working, so I followed him. After that, he went into the dark building with some scary people. Megumi, if you ever see him around there again, don't follow him. Huh? But don't worry about your dad. I'll go save he's alright. Okay, I won't.
You're gonna get stomped.
Feeling better already.
Here we go. Check this out.
I wouldn't do
Let's go.
I got this.
I got this.
It's go time. Right. Try this on your side. Feel this one. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
The enemy is defeated.
Right.
feeling better already.
You're gonna get stomped.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Here we go. Check this out.
Let's go.
Why bother?
Hey, that's Megami's old man. He's with some dudes. Who are they? Were you able to bring the documents in your seal? Yes. In that case, head upstairs. Should be a piece of cake milking this guy's wallet. Yeah, especially when he's all stressed out about covering his kid's medical expense. Yeah. Megumi, what are you doing here? That's right, I was just worried about my dad. Right. Well, don't worry. I'm looking out for him. Now you still stamp your seal here. We wish your son a very successful surgery. Wait.
Hold on.
Yo, hold up. Kasuga's son. Who the hell are you? Can't you see we're busy? Idiot. Your daughter's worried about you, don't you know? Wait, did something happen to Megami? She's seen you come here on her way back from school. She may be just a kid, but even she can tell this place is bad news. I'm not trying to tell you how to take care of your family. That's your job. But I wouldn't screw over my family's future just so I could help them today. Not when Megami's worked so hard. I don't know what you're talking about, but if you're not a client, get lost.
Okay.
Oh, I'm leaving. We both are. This is a waste of time. Seems our contract. We'll have to wait until we take care of our uninvited guests. Perhaps this will help you make up your mind. You come up with the line on your own. Boy, swap out the floor with this asshole.
This will be good practice. I got this. I'm not backing down. It's go time. You sure you can beat me?
Right. Try this on your side. Get this one.
I'm up.
Sorry, it was foolish of me to even consider borrowing money from them.
No.
You were just looking out for your family. Anyway, it's all good. Dad, Megami, are you alright? Did they hurt you? I'm alright. I'm sorry for worrying you. Listen, Megami. I know I said you won't need to do a donation working him up, but it looks like I was wrong. So, is it okay if I ask you for your help again? Yeah, of course.
Arigato.
Thank you, Megami. Your father's going to work hard, too. Kazuya, thank you for helping my family. We'll continue working to pay for Master Yigi's surgery together. By the way, how much more do you need? Well, I've done everything I can, and I'm happy to say we only have 1 million more to go, but we're running out of time.
Go.
That's so. Say, which hospital is the little guy at? Huh? Oh, he's in the central hospital 1 city over. Got it. Maybe I'll go give my best when I can. You're more than welcome to. After all, no. Our whole family's in your debt. I'm sure Malcolm will be happy to see you. Well, we are on our way now. Thank you so very much for today. Transfer some city over. If that's something they need, then maybe they'll get it.
Oh.
Right. Yeah, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
What's up, Sachan? Looking kind of down there.
Oh, Ichiban.
Something happened on the phone?
Just more Nanoha drama. I'm starting to get all too clear a picture of that jerk she's dating.
Oh yeah, Katsuragawa, right? The consulting guy, or whatever.
The girls from the club looked into him. They saw him with Nanoha on a date. Look at this picture they took.
And that's Nanoha and Katsuragawa?
Yeah. Doesn't he look shady as hell? What is she thinking?
Hey, I get what you're saying, but you can't judge someone just from the way they look.
Okay, take a look at this picture then. See the guy in the background with the sunglasses? His name's Yamashita, and he's like the bodyguard in Katsuragawa's creepy little posse.
Bringing a bodyguard on a date? Yeah, that's definitely out of the ordinary.
You think? And to make matters worse, the girls told me the conversation he had with Nanoha. It was 100% bad news. I'm sure Katsuragawa has it in for her.
What do you mean? What did you girls hear?
Katsuragawa's consulting firm isn't doing so hot right now, so he wants to borrow money from Nanoha.
How much?
2 million.
He decided a date was a good time to ask for a huge loan? I think even I've got more game than this guy. But anyway, Nanoha said no, right? I mean, she needs that money to support her dad.
Actually, When my dad switched facilities, Nanoha found out she had a little more spending money. Apparently, she's already lent him 500,000, and now he's asking for 2 million more.
Seriously? Ugh. Even if Nanoha has that much to spare, she should be saving it for her future.
And Katsuragawa knows that. But somehow he found out Nanoha used to work at Otohime Land.
He did?
So he asked her to go back and start making bank again.
What?
And this is the guy who didn't even bother to help her when she was in trouble. In fact, I think he basically stopped calling her right after Dad started to need round-the-clock care. But now that that's dealt with, and Katsuragawa knows about Nanoha's stint at the soap land, he's trying to schmooze his way back in.
I mean, Nanoha's not an idiot. She can always just change the subject whenever he asks for money, can't she?
Don't you remember how she wanted to go out with him way back when I first said no? She was head over heels for him back then. I don't know how she feels now, but it sounded like she held off on saying yes or no, but I'm afraid she might actually go back to the soap land.
You think so? Damn, this guy's a piece of work. If he really does roll with a biker gang, it must be as the shit stuck on their tires. What other kind of guy would be pushing his girlfriend to work at a soap land? To cover for his failures?
So you're having the exact same thoughts as me. Nice to know I'm not crazy.
Crazy? Sajan, even if he wasn't such a bastard, Nanoha could still do better. We gotta get him away from her, before she gets scammed and hung out to dry.
But Nanoha never listens to me. She's not about to start now.
How long has it been since you tried convincing her to break up with Katsuragawa? 7, 8 years, right?
Yep, and it sparked the huge fight.
What exactly did you say to her back then?
I don't actually remember too well. It got heated so fast.
Well, what if that was the problem?
What?
When you use strong emotions to try and persuade someone, they just give you strong emotions right back. What if this time, you kept it cool and gave her a few good logical reasons to dump Katsuragawa? Act like you're neutral about it, you know?
You're right. If I get myself or her all worked up, it'll only make it harder for her to think clearly. That's great advice. Thank you. I'll lay it all out calmly this time.
Great. Do that, and don't give up.
Sorry to make you listen to all my family drama, Ichiban.
It's no problem. I care about Nanoha too. She's my ex-coworker after all.
Still, thanks.
No way is this over. Wonder what'll happen. Look at me. I'm just as nosy as Sachan.
I got this. Let's see.
I got this!
Here we go.
The enemy is defeated!
I got this. It's go time.
Don't get cocky.
Here we go.
Good luck next time. Battle's on!
Right.
You're in it now!
You're getting a world.
Shot!
Feeling better already. I wouldn't impress me. I'm not backing down.
Don't get cocky. Let's go!
Right. This out.
Alive! Let's go!
I got this. It's go time.
Now! Cool!
Here we go. You sure you can beat me?
Senile old bitch. Do you want your bar destroyed? Huh?
You boys do what you gotta do.
Listen, Granny. I don't gotta do anything. It don't benefit me at all to wreck your place. So why don't you just tell me what I want to know? Where's Kasuga? Folks said you would know.
If everyone told you to jump off a cliff, would you?
You should jump off a cliff, crusty old hag. Oops. Sorry. I didn't mean to hit so hard. It's been a while since I've punched a woman. So, do you feel like talking yet, Grandma? Give it another swing. And this time, try to have better aim. Yes, sir. Kasuga, you decided to show up.
Idiot. Why are you here?
I'm the kind of guy who does whatever I'm told not to do. You okay, Hamako-san?
Don't think that I was trying to protect you guys or anything. It wasn't like that.
Oh, sure. You just didn't approve of these guys' bad manners, right? You're too classy a lady.
Yep. They just weren't up to my standards.
Will you let us handle it from here, though?
Yeah. I think you've got it.
Here, stop right there!
Out of the way, you shit.
Are you already back in the chairman's good graces, Totsuka?
I don't care what he thinks of me anymore. I'm done with the old man.
You are?
Yeah, because the stupid Ijincho standoff was a fucking scam. Our bosses forced us to sit on our asses no matter what happened. Meanwhile, they raked in the cash.
Who told you that?
Bleach Japan. They've been spreading the word. We're not gonna be a goddamn joke anymore. Hell, The chairman's acting like Lauman never even shot up our boys. Our captain left to raid Zhao's men, and now he's a guest in Zhao's restaurant.
It's all bullshit and we're not taking it anymore! My boys here agree with me. We're all together on this! You can't stop us, Kasuga. Even our brothers at HQ are ready to tear down Hoshino.
Let me get this straight. You become top dog, and the first thing you want to do with that power is come after me?
Sure. Come after you, tear you limb from limb, dump the pieces in the bay.
Huh. Well, let's say you actually managed to pull that off. Then what?
Then I take control of the counterfeiting racket, along with this entire fucking town! Let's do it!
Right.
Don't get caught, I
You're
got
gonna be in
this!
a whirl.
Yeah.
I wouldn't underestimate me. You're gonna get
Right.
Good luck next time. I feel the stats going up.
yes.
You are no Yakuza leader. Go play king of the playground at some park. If Hamako-san ever tells me you showed your sorry-ass face around here, I'll roll you into a bamboo mat and toss you in the river. That's a promise. We clear? We're clear. Hello?
It's Zhao. I'm really busy, so I'll make this quick.
Okay.
We underestimated Bleach Japan big time. Turns out the Omi Alliance is behind them. From the start, their plan was to take out the EG-3. Lauman was just using you to get that done.
I was thinking the same thing.
Wait, you already knew? Ha! And here I thought I was finally gonna get a thanks out of you.
Someday.
Maybe I shouldn't bother telling you the other stuff I know.
Do it just in case, you know?
As we speak, Bleach Japan protesters are marching to Komijul. About 1,000 of them.
What?
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, they aren't civilians. They're only soldiers. It's a Yakuza invasion disguised as a political protest. Fucking cowards.
Seriously.
They're gonna try and get at the counterfeiting machine. I just know it. The Great Wall's strength depends on that thing.
So the Omi want to expose the EG-3's whole operation?
They're just the muscle. The orders come from Bleach Japan. Bleach Japan knows all about the counterfeiting.
And they figure if they destroy that, they'll destroy the Great Wall.
Yeah, but that's where you come in. Assuming you still want to lend the Komijul a hand.
Why us? Why not your guys?
I wish I could use my guys, but there's sort of a coup going on.
What?
Mabuchi's been whipping all the boys into a frenzy. They ain't happy the counterfeiting was kept secret.
And what? Now it's full-on mutiny?
Yeah, he's out there saying the EG-3 bosses live the high life without sharing the wealth. A lot of my crew are buying it. My chances of getting a knife in the back are pretty high right now. And so are Chairman Hoshino. So yeah, I'm not gonna send away what few loyal guys I got left.
I get it.
So can you help? Don't make me beg.
You begging me might be interesting.
Look, help us now and the EG-3 will forget all about the Nazi business.
Really? Do I have your word on that?
Yeah, I'll talk to him myself. They'll come around. You got a deal?
We do. but I still feel like I'm getting the raw end of it.
As long as you're taking it. Ah, shit, I'm out of time for chit-chat. But let me tell you one more thing. The guy giving these orders to reach Japan, it's the director, Ogasawara.
He hung up. He asked us to go help the Komi Jewel.
Us? Help them?
In exchange for letting Namba off the hook, right?
Yeah, your hearing's good, Adachi. Did you also hear that Ogasawara's behind the whole thing?
So I guess we'll be paying him a visit too.
Definitely. I've got a lot of questions for our pal Kume.
I'm ready. I got this. I'm not bad. Feeling better already? You sure you want to get hurt? Here we go. Try this on your side. You get this one. Cool. You sure you can beat me? You're gonna get a world hurt.
Hey, hey! I'm up!
Go time. Right. Feeling better already.
Right.
Okay.
Hey ya.
Get out of town, illegals! And let us in! It's our city! Damn electricity thieves! Who are you? Where'd you come from? We know you're a bunch of criminals! Open up already! Okay.
No way, Bleach Japan can mobilize this many people with their usual tactics. Crazy to see this many Yakuza in one place though. And they're all heading for Gomijo. I don't think we could stop it if we tried.
That's right.
We're done here. The gray zones will be a barren wasteland. Cool. What are you hoping to accomplish by coming here? Not much. Shouldn't know Sawada would be here to see this.
Yeah!
He's our director, so he's leading the march. And pretty soon he's gonna shine the spotlight on this city's little counterfeiting problem. Thanks to once the day that the Great Wall of Muscle finally collapses here. Oh, also, I take you mean all these gray dudes you brought up to clean up the gray zones? You know they're only Yakuza, right? Huh? The hell was that? And I'm standing seriously like my son ain't gonna take lying down. Then maybe you ought to drop that thick-ass Kansai dialect, friend. Huh? You telling me you ain't owe me? How's my Kansai impression? Pretty good, right? You think it's wise to be making fools out of us?
Listen.
Sounds like you owe them an apology. If you do, I can make them stand down. Oh, you want me to grovel? Naturally, you can start by getting down on your hands and knees. Had the whole 9 yards, huh? Yep. Otherwise, you might not look like the consequences. I'm the only one who can save you now. Pretty lame threats for someone who thinks he's cleaning up the world. Your heart's as black as they come. Shut up, you hussy. Wow, the real you's coming out now, huh? But if I'm a hussy, you're just a garbage under my heels.
Come on!
Bitch. Are we not getting our point across? We'll never bow down to you, chief. You're nothing but damn thugs. What a ballsy bunch of jokesters. It won't be very funny though when I'm through with you. Consider my greeting for the Agent 3.
I got this.
Don't get caught.
You're gonna get dumped. I'll show you. What? I'm not backing down.
Right.
Try this on your side. You sure you want to get hurt? Get this one.
Check this out. I'm going prison. Right? Let's go. Going in.
Right. I have secrets too.
Oh yeah?
This one's special. Here we go.
Cool. Come on now. It's all or nothing.
Let's
I'm up.
feeling better already.
Nice.
I'm getting stronger.
Ridiculous.
Think you can get away with this? This is assault. He assaulted you? You couldn't sink lower if you tried, man. I mean, at this point, I've got to give you props. It was how many of you against just us three, huh? Listen, did you even know these kids were homie Yakuza? No. The director said they came to support us from the offices which Japan has across the nation.
Yo.
You really didn't know? To be honest. Well, I did think they were a rough-looking crowd. So you did have the idea something was off. For ignoring it was fully convenient, huh? Up yours. I mean, I'm no expert, but wouldn't you call that a gray zone?
Sup?
What's going on at Gyogomujo? The protest is probably busting in by now. If not, it's only a matter of time. If this many guys raid them, not even Seong Hui can scare them off.
Hey, yeah.
Either way, we better get moving. Maybe we should try blending in as protesters.
Wow.
Good idea. That could work.
Oh yeah. Here we fucking go.
Hmm? Hmm? Who's hungry?
So good.
ありがとうね。
いらっしゃい。ありがとう。
邪魔だって。なんか文句あるの？
Don't let up. I got this.
Okay, let's go.
Better already.
Cool.
I wouldn't underestimate you. It's go time. You're gonna get stomped.
Right.
This out.
I'm up.
I'm not backing down. Feeling better already.
Dachi-san, what's up with the suit?
Oh, don't you remember? We're doing that out-of-court settlement.
Oh, yeah, Takashi-kun scraped that guy's bumper. And he demanded Takashi-kun pay him 1,000,000 yen, so you decided to meet with the guy.
Hoping it's just a damn con man.
Wearing a suit to the settlement, huh? You really care about this kid, Adachi-san.
Well, there's one more reason I was thinking I should look sharp today. You know how I sent a letter to Takashi asking for the contact info of the car owner? Takashi wrote back and said he wanted to be there when I meet the guy. Guess he finally wants to see his daddy longlegs in person. After 20 years of being sent money and all. You know, that whole time I came up with excuses to never meet Takashi. I just sent him letters.
So Takashi-kun's gonna meet Yamada-san for the first time today?
Yeah. I figured the least I could do is look the way a big shot should.
Except, even though it is a suit, it's pretty plain for a rich guy, ain't it?
Oh, give me a break, man. This is all I had. Anyway, I explained what's gonna go down here to the staff, so we're good on that front. Only thing left for me to ask is if, you're willing to stay and back me up, Kasuga.
Why me?
Well, a real daddy longlegs would have a lackey with him, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess.
Come on, don't make me deal with this asshole and the kid all by myself. Please, man.
Fine. But when you interviewed Takashi 20 years ago, it was in person, right? What if he remembers your face?
He was 5 years old at the time. No way he would remember me. Especially now that I probably look like his damn grandpa.
Here's hoping.
Excuse me, is Yamada-san here?
Are you Takashi?
Yes, I am.
Wow. Look at you, all grown up.
What?
Oh, no. It's just, I still imagine you the way I did when we first started writing each other 20 years ago. I'm Yamada.
We finally meet Yamada-san. Thank you so much for supporting me all this time.
Oh, I just enjoy lending a hand to promising kids like you. That's what a philanthropist does.
So, why are we meeting here? What is this place?
No, it's a bar I run as a hobby. I'm a big jazz guy.
So you're also a patron of the arts. Amazing. And who are you?
Oh, I'm Yamada-sama's secretary.
You have a secretary too? You're even more loaded than I thought.
Oh, yeah. I always have my secretary come with me when I negotiate deals. He's a sharp cookie.
How reassuring.
Now, Takashi-kun, where's the owner of this car you scraped?
His name is Hasegawa-san. He should be here soon. Oh, there he is.
Asking me to come all the way out here to a dive like this? All I can say is you better have my money.
There's a few things I'd like to ask you first, Hasegawa-san.
Oh, you must be Daddy Longlegs. What do you want?
Why are you demanding $1 million for a scratch bumper?
Because this is no ordinary car.
Oh, is that right?
I don't know much about cars, but it looked pretty ordinary to me.
It may look like a typical sedan, but it's actually a top-of-the-line British luxury car. And now I have to send it back to England for repairs.
Right. Mind telling us how the accident went down?
Well, I was just sitting there, waiting for the signal, and this kid here, barely paying attention to what he's doing, of course, just pulls up right next to me on his bike. That's when his pedals scraped up against my bumper.
Takashi-kun, does all of that sound right to you?
I guess. It didn't feel like I hit anything. I mean, I felt the hem of my pants sliding along something, but...
Ha! I wish it'd been the hem of your pants! When I heard the scraping sound, I looked over just in time to see your pedal gouging the hell out of my paint job!
Really? Well, that's funny.
What is?
If it was a regular sedan, all you'd be able to see from the driver's seat would be the hood. No way you'd see the bumper down below.
Oh, in my car, you can see it. Steering wheel's on the left, you know. Obviously, don't know much about foreign luxury cars.
On the left, huh? That's even funnier. Didn't you say the car was from England? Did you know British and Japanese cars both have the wheel on the right?
You might want to come clean before you dig yourself a deeper hole. I say the mark on the bumper was already there, and the car's about as British as me.
So what'll it be? Admit you were trying to pull a fast one and we'll let you go. But if you decide you want to keep bitching over nothing, then my secretary here will have to intervene.
By the way, I'm not just Yamada-sama's secretary. I'm also his bodyguard.
Ah, fuck!
So, it really was all a scam.
And a shitty one at that.
Wait, Yamada-san, did you know it was a scam from the start?
More or less. 1 million ain't much to a guy like me, of course, but us rich folks don't like our money going to criminals. We gotta do our part, you know?
Wow, rich people are so cool.
That we are. So, how about that bar exam, Takashi? Think you'll pass this year?
Well, actually, I found out I didn't.
Oh. That's a shame.
But you know, the average age of the people who do pass is 29. So I figure as long as I pass it by then, I'm good.
Isn't that, 4 years from now?
Yeah, and when I do become a lawyer, you'll be the first to know, Yamada-san.
Ah, looking forward to it.
Thanks. I have some studying to do today, so I'm gonna get going.
Hang in there. 4 more years of sending money. Oh, man, that's gonna be tough.
Here's hoping it only takes 4 years.
Wait, what do you mean?
If he's getting caught up in a simple scam like this, how's he supposed to understand the finer points of law?
Hey, now, don't be like that. No, he's just too honest, is all. And who knows, maybe he'll pass next year.
I sure hope so.
Well, either way, at least he bought my rich guy act.
Yeah, well, we can thank my little performance for that.
Your performance? I was the one with the starring role. If there... You know what? Whatever, man. Let's just celebrate the fact that we pulled it off.
Yeah, with the cheapest drinks money can buy.
Damn, they're pulling out all the stops.
Where's Ogasawara? You see him?
No! There's too many people!
Even if he's here, there's no way we can get to him in this crowd.
Hey! You with the spider hair!
Ah, shit.
That's the guy Kume was with.
Look at this riffraff! Let's show them they're not welcome!
I think we better make ourselves scarce!
Agreed.
You think we'll let you rats scamper away? Prepare to be exterminated!
Don't line up! I got this! I'm not backing down. I'll show you! You sure you want to get hurt? Stomped.
Take your best shot! Come on now! Got something for you!
Here we go! This out! Get this one! You're gonna be in a world of...
I'm up!
Right. Feeling better already! Right.
You wanna go?
Try this on you guys. You sure you can
Let's go!
I got this!
Oh yeah?
Good luck next time.
You piece of...
Who gave you permission to start the party without me, you little shits?
Asshole! Quit swinging that thing around!
I thought I was a goner.
Kasuga, that's an Omi Alliance lieutenant.
Lieutenant?
Reiji Ishioda. Don't you remember him?
I don't think so.
Really? He was at that officers' meeting in Kamurocho. The place where you were shot.
Hey, I've seen that mangy-ass hair before. Do I know you? Yeah, I remember. You're the guy the acting captain shot.
So what if I am?
I'm surprised you're alive. Why are you here?
Oh, it's a real tearjerker of a story. You better grab some tissues before I tell it.
Damn. That dramatic, huh?
Do you actually want to hear it?
No, you dumbass. Tell your stories in hell. Time to go balls to the wall!
Shit! Watch out, Ichiban!
Let's get this show on the road!
Listen, guys. One smack of that wrecking ball and you're done. So whatever you do, watch where it's going.
We still have to watch out for his little army, too.
Let him come. You see what just happened? He took out his own crew.
Yeah, they're scared now, so they might hang back. Keep your eyes on that ball!
I got this.
I got this!
Let's see.
Oh yeah?
You're gonna get stomped. I'll show you. You can have it.
Cool.
I wouldn't. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Don't get cocky.
Come on now!
You sure you want to get hurt?
It's all or nothing!
Right.
I got this!
This out. Okay. Pull it together, gentlemen.
You want to come up?
Let's see.
You're in it now!
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Let's go! Come on!
Right. You're gonna get stomped. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I'm not backing down.
I got this!
You're gonna get stomped.
You're in it now!
Here. Okay. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go! Let's get it done!
You sure you want to get hurt? You're gonna get
Check this
stomped.
out! Desperate times call for desperate measures!
Here we go. You sure you can beat me?
I got this! Let's
I'm
go!
not backing down. I got this. Huh?
You're in it now!
Please, take this. You're gonna get stomped. down.
Let's go. Get alive.
I'm cured. Right.
Don't get cocky. Take your best shot. Ooh, here we go. Don't get cocky. Come on now. It's all or nothing. Take your... I'm up.
Okay.
Going in.
I got this. Here goes.
Cool.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Get alive. Check this out. Like this.
I'm good to go. Here we go.
Don't get caught. Go.
Try this on for size. We're in this together, guys. You sure you can beat me?
Take your best shot.
Right.
Don't get cocky.
Here. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go now. Let's go. Sorry now. Ass picking time. Take your best shot. Come on now. I'm going presidential on you. Better luck next time. Nice! Look at me go!
I did it!
Damn you! Why can't you just stay in one fucking place?
Oh, what the hell? That thing still works?
What's wrong with this piece of shit? Maybe I'll just give it some more juice. Let's have some pancakes.
Sancho! Atachi-san!
My condolences to the recently squished. It's kind of a damn shame to have to flatten that woman, though. She was just my type. Huh? This damn thing's stuck.
That was a close one. Let's get the hell out of here.
That dude was into you. Why do you always attract the weirdos?
Shut up. I don't really want to think about it.
Hey! What's happening over there? You got pancakes or not? Clear that rubble and let's find out.
Our car sure knows how to pick him. He's not the only one. He's got three. Three?
Yeah.
Yeah, first you got Ishoda, the guy we just saw. He's always been kind of unpredictable, which works in his favor. Where it is, even in Kanza, he was pretty reckless, and the higher ups had to a tough time keeping him in line. I can see that. Let's canon or not, he's actually pretty on his game. When the Omi Alliance moved back into Kamurocho, Ishoda was the guy on his front lines.
Wow.
Got it. And the other two lieutenants?
Yep.
You will know one of them pretty well. Joe Sawashiro. Captain Sawashiro. Sawashiro's been Arakawa's right-hand man for a long time, so it's an easy pick for a lieutenant. And the third is a guy named Tendo. What's his deal? Just that he's actually a former boxer. I guess heavyweight, considering that he's built like a bull. How would a boxer give it up to become a Yakuza? No idea. Not like anyone's a Yakuza from birth. Anyway, word is that Tendo is like a comics favorite about the Kanseku. Oh. Ishoda, Sawashiro, and Tendo. Those three are the captain's lieutenants. And every one of them is bad news. I bet Akawa-san's the only one who can keep them in line. Who's this? It's Junji Han. I've been watching you from a higher vantage point. Finding that wrecking ball was impressive, Kazuga-san. So you're just gonna creep on us now, or what? Oh, I'm sorry, were you not coming to help us? Job from the little man seemed to think you were.
No.
We're only doing it for now, but not you guys. There's a massive crew in the Omiya blocking the way. Now we're going through there. Well, seeing your earlier fight, I've come to a decision. What do you mean by that? We would like to present you with a gift. It's something very precious. In fact, huh? I don't get it. What are you gonna give me? We would like your assistance, even if it comes to a great cost to us. We hope because this conveys our sincerity to you. Though I wouldn't say it has any real cash value. You're just talking in circles at this point, dude. I'd like you to head over to Yakiniku restaurant called Iemoni's Vow as quickly as you can. I'll let the employee know you're coming.
Hey!
Look, can you tell me what you're on about first? Iemoni means mother in Korean. Goodbye.
Damn.
I don't get it. That freaking guy. What do you say? He wants to give us a gift. It's not really the time for this crap. It's a shame that the hot ones always seem to snap. I just wish he wouldn't wrap everything he wants to tell us in that goddamn riddle. A yakiniku restaurant named Moni's Vow, huh? I guess we'll have to check it out.
Welcome.
Hey, we actually ain't here for a meal. Huh?
This way, please. What the? Don't tell a soul what you're about to see and hear. Is that clear? Sure. Through this passage is the Gilmy Jones Underground Residential District.
Huh?
What? If he had a passage like this, why didn't he tell us sooner? But no, he figured he waited till after we fought a fucking crane.
Yeah.
For real. Especially the secret we have guarded with our lives. I mean, sure, but still. If anyone found out about this special, it would reveal a fatal weakness for the Gobijo. I hope you understand the significance of our sharing it with you. Well, that explains why Yuji called it a gift, I guess. Do you understand the weight now? Yeah, I'll make sure nobody finds out, thanks. I could hardly believe my ears when the cal came in. I never thought the day would come that we'd tell an outsider about this passage. So Junji-han is giving you this? You must have a great faith in your skills. Faith, huh? For all we know, these roads go straight to hell. But I think it was a nice gesture. I guess we just gotta get pumped and go through here and save the Gojo. Then just gotta come through and spare Nanba. Son, but I'm afraid time is of the essence. Why, is it pretty bad?
Yes.
The barricade just fell. The Omi Alliance has begun their invasion of Gomijo.
Yo.
And what's Song Hui doing? Song Hui's trying to reach Yakata Ogikubo. And what happens if she does? That would be up to Ogikubo. I can't say for sure. Wow, never seen you this tense. Guess it's pretty serious. I think he's cuter this way. Don't tease him after he trusted us with his super secret passage. We're glad you did that. Are you? Just be aware, I consider all the risks of doing so beforehand. Huh? If you betray us and try to run, you will all die by my hand. I changed my mind, he's not cute.
Yes, sir, I see. Well, if that's what you really want, then we'll comply. I know you don't have too many options right now.
What did Ogikubo say?
Kasuga, will you lend us a hand? We only have about 2 minutes before the Omi arrive. That's not enough time to burn all the evidence of counterfeiting.
Wait, you're going to burn it all?
Yes, Ogikubo ordered us to pull the plug. There will be no more fake currency made in Ijincho. None of us realized how serious the Omi Alliance was about destroying the Great Wall. That failure is on us. Shutting it down won't be enough. That would allow evidence of Ogikubo's involvement to survive. We need to burn it all. That's my decision. Jungi-han, see that a healthy fire gets started.
Songhui, that will burn down our entire surveillance system, as well as our home. The only safe haven for us in this world. Everyone living here depends on it.
I know. I'm aware of the consequences.
Ah. Then please, forgive me for questioning you. 야, 히바리오 모조리 다 가져와. 시간 없어. 서둘러.
You're really going to burn it all down to save Ogikubo? Even if it costs you everything?
Ogikubo was the only one who ever gave a shit about us. He carved us out a home. It wasn't perfect, but we owe him so much. I'm doing this to pay back our debt to him. I wouldn't even call it a true sacrifice.
Most people would call it arson. You want us to help you?
Not with the burning. I just need you to stall the Omi Alliance. Keep them here, at this spot. It won't be for long. We just need enough time to get the fire going.
I don't know.
Please, we need you.
Songhui, please, don't.
Yeah, enough already. Stand up straight.
Huh.
To be honest, I never really liked you. And I hope you realize we don't owe Ogi Kubo shit. But a woman as proud as her doesn't bow without a hell of a good reason. She's finally speaking from the heart. This is as real as it gets. Do you understand?
I do now. Sorry. I'm kind of dense when it comes to women.
Not me. I'm good in that area, in case anybody was wondering.
So you'll help? You'll stall them?
Yep, we're doing this.
Psycho-san.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Yep.
Yo.
Here they are. Hey, I recognize most of them.
You guys aren't dead? Shouldn't you be splattered on a wrecking ball?
Nope. Lucky you. You get to fight us again.
It's just crazy you're still alive.
Me?
Yeah. Think about it. First, you were shot by Captain Arakawa. Isn't that right?
None of your business.
I mean, by all accounts, you should be dead. Doesn't make sense.
What do you mean by all accounts?
I heard Arakawa had his own men dispose of your body. Next time I see him, I should ask him why you're still alive. Well, why you were alive.
Ogasawara-san, the printer's in there. They're trying to burn the evidence.
Ishiura-san. Shit. No wonder there were hardly any Komijul guards. They were all busy barbecuing the place.
Ichiban, move! What are you doing? We're about to lose all the evidence.
Nobody's getting past me. Sorry, but I made a promise to Songhui.
You did what?
I swore to her that I would buy her enough time to torch the joint. And Namba, this is for your sake too.
You son of a... Ichiban!
Hurry up and take them out! This time, I'll make sure you die!
Don't get in my way.
Oh man, we're fighting fucking we're fighting Nanba-san too.
Give it up. I got this.
I'm not backing down. Okay.
Right.
This out.
Cool. Take your best shot.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's go.
I got this.
Going in.
Give it
You're gonna get stung.
You're in it now. Have fun with this.
I'm not backing down. I got this. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here goes. You sure you can beat me? You're gonna get
get cocky.
Here we go.
I'm up. Let's go.
Right. Right. Try this on the side. Feel this one.
Cool.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I got this.
I'm struggling here.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're in it now.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Come live.
Here we go. You sure you can beat me? I wouldn't underestimate you.
Let's go. You gotta tough it out.
I'm not backing down.
Come live. Take it.
You sure you can beat me?
Right. Huh?
You're in it now.
Take your best shot.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here!
Hey!
I've gotta try. It's go time.
Right back at you.
I'm not backing down.
Alive.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
That's how you next time.
Too close for comfort. I'm getting stronger!
Fuckers. Shit. Shit!
I don't like the looks of that smoke.
Let's bounce!
Cowards! Where are you going?
Fools. This isn't over yet. What?
Ishioda-san! Damn it!
Since you came all this way, allow us to show you some hospitality, Ogasawara-san.
Namba.
All of this is gonna be lost to history now. All the counterfeit bills. And my brother. You had to wait until the very end to stab me in the back.
Namba, I wish I could have saved something that would have led you to your brother. But your life was on the line, man.
Shut up!
If you ask me, Namba, you have very good friends.
You call them friends?
Yes. And I can help you with your problem. You want to know where your brother is?
Huh?
He was very close to discovering the truth of the fake bills in Ijincho. I knew that if he discovered that truth, I'd have to kill him. But I also knew that killing him would be a terrible waste of his talent. So I found a way to use him.
Where is he now?
He's residing among the outcasts of our residential district. He's not allowed to leave, of course.
No, but he's safe and well.
Really? What the fuck? Why didn't you tell us? I know it would have been risky, but still.
Far too risky. We couldn't tell you, and we especially couldn't tell Namba-san. He's been a prime target of the Ijin 3 ever since he found out about the counterfeiting.
Well, I do see what you mean.
You ought to realize the only reason we're telling you now is because your friends helped me by risking their lives. And they did that for you, not me. Just so you know.
So what do you say, Namba?
Can't just take her word for it. I need to see him for myself. Let's get the hell out of here then. I really don't feel like getting burnt to a crisp.
Yeah, stand up, let's go!
What do you think this place is? The public jail?
Don't worry, we won't be staying long. I just couldn't think of anywhere else we could take the guy we kidnapped.
Did it have to be here, though?
Sorry.
You're not gonna torture him, are you? I can't allow it.
This guy's the director of Bleach Japan. He led an Omi Alliance army into Ijincho. Thanks to him, the Great Wall of Muscle's about to come down.
Is that true?
Yeah. So do you really want to let him walk out of here? Think about it.
Not really. Okay. Just be gone by morning.
We got it. Thanks. Boy, do I have a lot of questions for you, Dr. Watson. Lucky it's a long time till sunrise.
Chapter 10, Justice Tempered by Mercy.
Yo, Sachan. How's Namba?
He ran off to go see his brother. It's really cute how he wants to check on him.
Yeah. I couldn't be happier for the guy.
Same with me. I didn't think he'd make it, to tell you the truth. It's nice to hear some good news for once.
Yeah. Even if it means Nanba will probably be saying goodbye soon.
Makes sense. He only came here to look for his bro. Not like he's got much reason to hang with us anymore.
Yeah, I realize that.
In the meantime, we need to get this guy talking.
Let's get started then.
Ungag him. Don't you dare shout. Try anything funny, you'll catch hell. Try to run, you get hit. Don't answer a question, you get hit. That's how it has to be. Now, how did you fall in with the Omi Alliance? I notice when you tell them to jump, they ask how high. Why is that? Hey, remember the rules for not answering a question?
Let's not resort to beating him just yet.
Huh? But if we go easy on him, he's just gonna...
As we speak, the Omi Alliance may well be looking for you. But it's gonna take them some time. How competent are they? Will they get here before we finish peeling off your fingernails?
Ask him what he thinks about forcing us to burn down our own home. Huh. Personally, I won't be stopping at just the fingernails.
You get it? We're serious. Now tell us how you're connected to the Omi Alliance. Why are you the one holding their leash?
I'm not the one holding the leash.
I didn't really think you were. Who is then?
You know.
Ryo Aoki.
Yes. You all know him?
Who doesn't know the governor? The real question is, what's his real name? Huh? Don't play dumb. We've done our homework.
What?
Masato Arakawa.
How do you know that name?
A long time ago, I knew him as the young master. He knew me as Ichi. Back when the Arakawa family was still in the Tojo clan. So, Ryo Aoki really is Masato Arakawa, huh?
I met him almost 20 years ago, when we were studying abroad in America. He was majoring in political economics, and sharp as a tack.
Was he going by Ryo Aoki when you met?
Yes. I didn't learn his other name until later.
Was he in a wheelchair?
No, but I heard he used to be, which actually I don't understand. Was he, really?
Yeah.
Then he must have gotten treatment in the US. You can get anything there if you have enough money. Even unapproved medical procedures.
So he had money?
He certainly lived a lavish lifestyle. I could tell he was wealthy right away. I figured it couldn't hurt to get to know the guy better.
Kiss ass.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I mean, sure, I knew he was rich, but I didn't know he was that rich. And it was shocking to learn about all his connections to the criminal underworld. I was just amazed at all the opportunities he'd grown up with. And yet...
What?
He wasn't satisfied with any of it. Not even a little bit. He wanted something completely different.
What was that?
Front-facing power.
Front-facing power?
That was his term for it. He used to say not everyone can be controlled by Yakuza threats or bribes. People like that can only be controlled by front-facing power. Power you could see. Basically, popularity.
Popularity?
What, you think that's something only a teenager would want?
Well, sure.
Then you don't understand democracy. Under that system, it's the only path to power. As long as you're well-liked by the majority, you can get away with anything.
I hate politics.
His
Yep.
money and criminal connections he called his rear-facing power.
Why rule by fear when everybody can love you?
His power wasn't complete. So he decided
to become governor of Tokyo.
Yes. He said the governor had the most front-facing power of anyone in the country.
Does he? Isn't the Prime Minister above him?
The Prime Minister is just a figurehead chosen internally by the Citizens' Liberal Party. So essentially, you only become Prime Minister by having a few friends on the inside. But to be governor of Tokyo, that takes real popularity. 10 million people have to like you. Every vote you get represents a tiny bit of the power you have.
But what about the power of money? The Prime Minister controls the national budget.
But Tokyo's budget alone is 14 trillion yen. That's more than some countries. So the governor has both an incredible amount of money and the support of the public. Who can compete with that? Ryo Aoki knew all of this. He wanted that governor's seat long before I met him. But I was happy to become a partner in his grand plan. Step 1 was founding Bleach Japan.
You think you're his partner, huh? You sure you're not his servant? Take it from me. The young master can really crack a whip. Was it his idea to form Bleach Japan, or was it yours?
It was his.
And getting rid of all the gray zones was him too?
Yes. Although when he first explained it, I thought it was pretty naive.
But you went with it anyway. Why?
Because I knew he could use the Arakawa family to recruit lots of people fast. It was an advantage no other political figure had. I knew that then, and I was right. Pretty soon, he was delivering results. For me, following him was a win-win situation.
The young master knows exactly how to use puppets like you. Guys who get all weak in the knees just for some cash and power. Come on. Can't expect me not to make fun of a suck-up like you. So what happened next?
Early on, people thought of Bleach Japan as a small advocacy group of nice young idealists. Our only goals were to eradicate corruption and make society fair and equal. We marched around the city shouting those demands over and over.
Really? Sounds like a waste of time and money.
I thought so too at first, but Aoki knew exactly what he was doing. He had his ear to the ground. He knew what society wanted.
What do you mean?
Eliminating corruption, creating a fair society. Words like that have a lot of appeal. People thought it was naive, sure. But deep down, it was exactly what they wanted. So, people would praise us for our morality, if not our practicality. Crazy, huh? A bunch of youths who'd never worked hard, shouting for the world to do as they said. But all the attention made them feel accomplished.
I thought people only did that shit because it's trendy.
Exactly my point. We made it trendy, and that attracted people who wanted to see it. Those types are everywhere. You can hardly walk down the street without bumping into them. They came to us in droves. The organization grew bigger and bigger. We even paid a bunch of women to join so we'd be gender balanced, and that attracted more people. It was funny to see those girls bring in guys who claimed to be so passionate about the cause. Hell, that's how we got Kume, now that I think about it. It took some time, but eventually we had members all across the country. That gave us an unexpected bonus.
What bonus?
Turns out, when you attack gray zones, the corrupt local politicians start coming out of the woodwork. They just can't resist. They're too addicted to money and influence.
So a bunch of corruption was going on.
It was so easy to grease their palms, or even blackmail them. I mean, so often we would just stumble across info that would completely ruin them if it went public.
You call that a bonus?
It's a bonus when you can make politicians do whatever you want.
Makes you even worse than the politicians.
How many members does Bleach Japan have now?
If you count all permanent employees at every branch, we're 500 strong.
Wow, 500 tight asses.
But then there's the 100,000 people who join us for marches.
100,000?
Yep. And here you have their leader tied up and pissed off.
I'll keep that in mind.
May I ask you a question now, Kasuga-san?
Shoot.
Why are you here? Aren't you ex-Arakawa? You know, if you want back in the family, I could put a word in with the governor. Think about it. How do you benefit from helping the Ijin 3 anyway? Why not leave all this trouble behind you?
Yeah, trouble's a good word for it.
Right? So, why not let me go now? It'd make both our lives easier.
Look, I don't want back in the family. But I'm no ally of the Ijin 3 either.
No?
I just want to get the guy who killed my boss. In fact, when all this started, I didn't know a damn thing about Mabuchi or your plan. Get the picture now, kiss ass? We're not doing this for ourselves. We're doing it because someone picked a fight. And we're just making sure justice is served. Unfortunately for you, you're the guy who picked the fight.
Hey, you're the one who asked the dumb question. Think before you open your mouth next time.
Ready to move on, Ogasawara-san? You and the young master got Bleach Japan off the ground. What came next?
After he got it working on a national scale, he started Phase 2. He sought out media attention constantly. Another brilliant move. Press flocked from all over to interview the charismatic young man behind Bleach Japan. He was front and center every day. He even went on some talk shows. It helped that he had a great smile he was willing to flash at every camera.
Seriously? What does it matter if you look good on TV or not?
It matters a lot, even more than what you say. When it comes to popularity, looks are everything.
Fine. Is this story anywhere close to the present day yet?
Yes, actually. In 2010, Aoki ran for the House of Councilors. When he announced his campaign, he said he was leaving Bleach Japan. But that was only true on paper.
Sure, we all know he still controlled it through you, his loyal dog. Come on, keep talking.
With the endorsement of the Citizens Liberal Party, he won that election in a landslide. And 2 years ago, he ran for governor.
Was that a landslide too?
I wouldn't call it that.
Why not?
It was more than a landslide. His popularity was off the charts. He had loads of funding. On top of all that, the Arakawa family dug up dirt on all his rivals. Truthfully, it was basically impossible for him to lose. The election was practically a formality. And afterwards, he just kept riding the wave. 6 months post-election, he exterminated the Tojo clan with the Kamurocho 3K plan. Of course, he only pulled that off because the Arakawa family was feeding him Tojo secrets.
Did that happen around the same time as this?
Yes. And people loved him even more when they saw him wiping out the Yakuza.
He hardly wiped out the Yakuza. The Tojo just got replaced by the Omi Alliance.
That's true. Once the Tojo clan was gone, he opened the gates wide for the Omi. I imagine being made the acting captain of the Omi was a fitting reward.
Why didn't the people complain about the Omi coming in?
The Omi seizure of Kamurocho went down quietly. No mess, no fuss. Everyone just let the Omi slide peacefully onto the vacant throne.
Did they even notice what was going on?
I think they figured every town has its share of thugs, Tojo clan or not. As long as crime is low overall, they don't care if the thugs are Omi, or just lone actors.
So Aoki's plan worked perfectly.
Yeah. It was the rise of Arakawa, both father and son securing total power. The son is governor of Tokyo, and his daddy's the acting captain of Japan's largest gang. Pretty sweet deal, huh?
Wait, hold the phone.
What?
Maybe society didn't care about the Omi invasion. I bet the police did. You really trying to convince me the TPD stayed quiet during this whole thing?
They did stay quiet. And trust me, they had their reasons.
Like what?
Well, in the absence of the Tojo clan, the power vacuum attracted all sorts of non-Yakuza gangs. They were two-bit thugs going on little crime sprees, trying to get while the getting was good. They had no connection to each other, no patterns, so the police didn't know what to do. Soon, the crime clearance rate in Kamurocho was taking a nosedive. But they knew if the Omi Alliance came in and took control, it would reduce the petty crimes. Plus, the governor would be able to liaise between the police and the Omi. It was a win-win. Ironic, isn't it? The cops wiped out the Yakuza only to find they needed more Yakuza.
They weren't finished cavorting with criminals after all that. The commissioner's still taking Arakawa bribes.
Huh?
So according to you, the middleman between the cops and the Arakawa family is Aoki. So there's another three-way stalemate in Kamurocho. Only instead of the EG-3, this one has the cops, the governor, and the Yakuza.
What the hell kind of point are you trying to make?
The Omi didn't just stroll into Kamurocho. They had to have paid off the police commissioner.
You don't know that for sure.
Don't play dumb. If the police did nothing while the Omi replaced the Tojo clan, it's because someone at the top ordered them to. And Horonouchi ain't the type of guy to give that order for no reason. There was something in it for him.
What proof do you have?
I'm asking you for the proof. You gotta have something. Well?
No, I don't. And I wouldn't know about it even if it does exist. After all, I'm just the governor's loyal dog, aren't I?
A son of a bitch is what you are.
Dachi-san, calm down. Now that the young master is governor of Tokyo, is he going after Ijincho? It seems like that's what he's doing.
Yes, but his target isn't Ijincho itself. It's Yutaka Ogikubo.
Ogikubo?
Yes. He's the only cabinet member who's not totally cowed by Aoki. The rest of the cabinet does whatever Aoki says because of how popular he is. But Yutaka Ogikubo, chair of the Citizens Liberal Party, is still holding out.
A politician who actually has a spine? Now that's a rare thing.
Agreed. And he's stubborn. Under normal circumstances, he'd be a lost cause. But Aoki has come to know some things about him. Like how he also has some sway in the criminal underworld.
Aoki has proof of that?
No, he just recognizes the signs. Like Aoki, Ogikubo rose to power through shady connections. When you do that, there's a telltale smell that lingers. Aoki recognized what he was smelling, that's all. And if he gets Oki-Kubo out of power, then he'll be truly unstoppable.
But it can't be easy for him to remove the guy.
It's not. Aoki wasn't even going to try unless he knew he'd be successful. But he knew he would be once he smelled that criminal element on Oki-Kubo.
Then he knew they both shit in the same hole.
A crude way to put it, but what can I say?
So you were sent to the Ijincho branch of Bleach Japan to help make use of this dirt on Oki-Kubo? And the first thing you did was buy off Mabuchi. Let me guess. You told him you had the only Alliance's support. He couldn't resist that kind of hit. You told him you'd get in good with him if he helped you.
Mabuchi's never liked the way Ijincho is divvied up among the Ijin Three. And with his high rank, he's the de facto leader of all the other members who also don't like it. Sounds like he was the perfect prey for you.
Prey which you sent out to kill our boss, and made it look like a suicide. That murder got the Ijin Three all riled up and suspicious of each other. Whose big-brained idea was that?
It was Mabuchi's. He knew it would bring down the Great Wall. Myself, I was never one for murder.
Oh yeah? Well, an innocent guy is still dead. If you didn't give the order, then someone above you did, right? Say it! It was your boss, Ryo Aoki, wasn't it?
Yes, it was him. I told him about Mabuchi's plan. I didn't think he'd go for it because it was so risky. In fact, I proposed a different plan of my own. But unfortunately, he saw nothing wrong with Mabuchi's plan. He was willing to accept high risk for high return, and he was eager to get the jump on Oki-Kubo.
The young master saw nothing wrong with killing a man?
It would have just been another murder, except someone had to pry open the crack it made in the Great Wall.
You talking about me?
Yes, but don't take it personally. It was always going to come to this eventually. Mabuchi wasn't going to stop until he had an excuse to start a war with the Seiryu clan.
She's right. Our plan was to provide the excuse. And in the chaos, find something to connect Oki-Kubo to Ijincho's criminals. Sure enough, we found a counterfeiting enterprise that's been supporting the Ijin Three for decades. Jackpot.
Yeah, don't take too much pride in that. You had a hell of a lucky break.
Yes, we did. We were lucky that you're bad at choosing friends, because it was Nanba who told us. He told us about the fake money and where the heart of the operation was. It was all due to him that we were able to mobilize such a large number of Omi. I would love to thank him. Where is he, by the way?
We ain't telling you. We're the ones asking questions.
Such a shame.
Songhui, what should we do now?
Our counterfeiting business is burned and gone. So Oki-Kubo's already lost a major source of his power. That alone is a victory for Aoki. As far as what will happen to Ijincho, the ball's in his court.
The Queen of the Komi Jewel is so calm in the face of impending doom.
Excuse me?
This city will meet the same fate as Kamurocho.
What are you on about?
Soon Ijincho will be under complete Omi control. No more Great Wall of muscle to stop it. Don't you see that?
Hey! Hey! It's the Yakuza! They're coming here!
Shit! How'd they find us?
How many are there?
I saw 5 of them, but it looked like they were on their phones. They're probably calling for backup.
You probably could have warned us a tad sooner.
Hey, isn't he?
I've got a sharp nose for rats, especially when they're all in one nest.
Chief! Sorry. I couldn't protect you.
No, Chief. We should be apologizing to you.
Hurry up and get me out of here, you guys!
We will. But you better let Captain Sawashiro know who rescued you. You got that?
Fine, just hurry up!
Captain Sawashiro.
All right, I'm pumped. Let's exterminate all the vermin.
Let's go. Right.
Get alive.
I'm
I
not
got
backing
this.
down. I'll show you. You can have it. You're gonna be the world. You sure you want to get hurt? Here we go.
Let's go!
Try this on the side.
I'm up!
I got this.
Cool.
You sure you can beat me? Right. This out. Feel this one.
Let's go.
You're all gonna pay. You sure you want to get hurt? Right. You're all gonna pay.
I feel the stats going up.
Yes! I did it!
We showed them.
Unfortunately, I think they showed us.
Huh?
Why do you say that?
They took off with the Gasawara.
He's gone?
Yes. That was hardly our victory.
Whatever. I'd already asked him everything I wanted to. Sorry about the fighting, Chief.
Well, my people and I don't have much right to complain. Seeing as we're not supposed to be here anyway. However...
Yeah?
Next time you kidnap someone, take them somewhere else.
Totally. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna kidnap someone again. Probably.
Kasuga, it's Hoshino, from the Seiryu clan.
The chairman?
He's never called this number before.
Then it can only be bad news.
Yeah.
I see. Not exactly. No, Komi Jewel's system is out of commission. For once, I only know as much about what's going on as you do.
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan's rank and file is probably real pissed off right now.
That's what Kotsuka was saying.
When will we have it back up and running? Huh. Now there's a question. I won't be able to say until I survey the damage, but it definitely won't be anytime soon. Yes, that's fine.
What'd the chairman say?
The Seiryu clan quelled their infighting. Captain Takabe handled it.
Really? You made it out okay? Was there anything else?
Yes. A problem with the Yokohama Leoma. Hoshino hasn't been able to reach out at all.
This whole time?
Yeah. For all he knows, Zhao could be dead. That's why he was asking us to use our surveillance system. He wanted us to check on Zhao.
Can any pieces of that system even be saved?
I doubt it.
Damn. And you know what else? The last time Zhao called us, he told us over the phone there was a coup d'etat happening in the Luma.
I wish I could use my guy, but there's sort of a coup going on. Mabuchi's been whipping all the boys into a frenzy. They ain't happy the counterfeiting was kept secret. Ah, shit, I'm not in time for chit-chat.
Looks like we got another job ahead of us, Songhui-san.
And what makes you say us?
Really? After Zhao put your Komi jewel ahead of himself, even though he was in danger? He was the one who told us to help you instead of his own group. Now he's in even worse trouble, and you're just gonna leave him hanging?
A fair point.
Besides, if you want to resist a Nomi takeover, you can't afford to lose him. That's my take anyway.
Jeez, Kasuga, well, are you gonna head over to Zhao's right this second or something?
Surely not.
Damn right I am.
Well, just hold on a second, would you? Staging a rescue in the middle of a coup d'etat is insane.
Yeah, I understand. So, you coming or not?
Who said anything about me sitting out? I'm so close to cornering Horinouchi.
Look at us. We all started in different places, each of us on our own mission. But now they're all coming together.
Yeah, that's right. And that's because we had each other's backs. So what do you say, Songhui-san? You're practically part of the crew. Do you have our backs?
Kasuga.
Come on. Think what we could do if the Komi Jewel started taking this alliance seriously.
Okay.
Now we're talking.
Fucking A. Now, let's go and see if Zhao needs our help. Hey, you never know. He might be fine. Then we can just forget it.
Now there's an idea I like. Just forgetting it.
Namba.
I just got back from seeing my brother. Everything Song-Hui said about him was true. Plus, they set him free.
Nice! That's awesome, man! I'm real happy for you.
Thanks.
What's up? You still got the long face and all.
There's just something I want to say.
Okay, shoot.
Ichiban, you need to understand something. Ijincho is gonna be what it's gonna be. Leave it alone.
What?
I mean, why do you even care what happens to the Ijin 3? Why are you doing all this for them? Why not just get out of this dump? Why should you keep sticking your neck out for them?
You're starting to sound like you care about me.
I just think you need to stop playing hero. That's why you end up getting used. Especially by guys like me.
Used? I don't see it that way. You did what you had to do to help your brother. I get that.
But doing what I had to for my brother, that led to bad things. It made me help the scumbags who killed Nonomiya.
But that was...
But nothing! I can't wash the blood off my hands. They're not the only thing that's stained. It feels like my entire soul is tainted. Like I'm branded forever. All because of this goddamn town. Honestly, I'm just sick of this shithole.
Namba.
Nothing good is gonna come from staying here and helping these people. You'll eventually end up just like me. You don't want that, do you? Come on, Ichiban. Think of yourself for once. You did 18 years of hard time. Don't let other people's shit keep you a prisoner.
I'm not the only one stuck in the shit, man. This whole city is.
But
Ryuaoki and Okikubo dragged everyone into their stupid power struggle. They started this whole mess. I'm just one guy caught in the middle of it. And keep in mind, I ain't just some random outsider. Me and Aoki, we basically have the same dad. Aoki would never put it this way, but we're brothers. And that's how I feel, at least. So I got some responsibility for him. I can't just walk away when he's causing all these problems.
you've already gone way beyond the call, man.
I could say the same about you. We aren't even brothers, but look how hard you're trying to save me right now. You're a true friend, man. Admit it.
Don't say that. I'm nobody's friend.
You know what I just realized? We're not even all that different.
Oh, please.
No, really. You, me, Adachi-san, Sachan. We all just want to know the truth. That's been the core of everything we do. Figuring out what's real in a world full of lies. What do you think of that? Am I talking out my ass?
I don't know, but I've heard enough. I'm leaving.
Fine. But I won't say goodbye. Because I think we'll be seeing each other again soon. Call on me and I'll come running, pal.
Take care of yourself.
Should we stop him?
He said his piece.
I even see where he's coming from.
Well, that's that. Let's fucking do this!
I'm ready.
Songhui, I apologize if I'm overstepping, but shouldn't you stay behind?
And why would I do that?
Our people in the Komiju are scared and confused right now. And I believe your leadership in person would be a great comfort. Please, they need you.
Sounds like you got a lot on your plate, Songhui. It's cool. I know we were just pressing you for help, but you got your people to take care of.
I do, but it doesn't mean I'm going to abandon you, Kasuga. Jungi Han will stay with you. That way we can keep in touch.
Seriously? Well, that'd be great!
I am at your service, Ichiban Kasuga.
If Zhao hadn't sent you to us, we couldn't have fulfilled our duty to Okikubo. So we will do whatever's within our power to help you. Jungi Han is a very capable man.
Hell yeah, he is. Thanks.
I see.
Yeah, you're the guy that stepped in for me. You did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're Yumiko-chan, was it? Oh. That's right, I hardly got to say thank you last time. Oh, Biggie, as long as you're okay. This girl still giving you trouble? A little, I can handle it. And truthfully, I am their senior, so I need to set the example. Making a big fuss about it won't do. Having said that, I still adore my job, letting my other self loose and giving people pleasure. There's really nothing like it. But I'm sad to see my clientele dwindle over time. I'm committed to working hard until my very last session. Gotta go out with a bang, right? I get you. Yumiko-chan, your shift's almost up. So you can... Oh, they know you had a customer. My apologies. Oh, it's not like that. We're just chatting, so... so you're her friend? Well, let me tell you something. Yumiko-chan is beyond wonderful. She's earnest, she's diligent, she's sure to get her poster girl. I'd pay her 10 grand an hour if I could, but at the rate I go out of business. Hopefully I'm very happy with what you give me. Nobody guesses when the sun goes down, she morphs into a man spanking queen of the night. I wish that philandering son of mine would take a page out of Yumika's Chan's book. Oh, I don't know you had a son, ma'am. I do. The rest will spends his entire salary and even his bonus on what he calls nightlife entertainment. He's been avoiding me too. Probably thinks I'm going to lecture him for days on end, which I should. This lady sure does remind me of someone. Makinohara, where have I heard that?
Kasuga-san, is it? I'm Soda Makinohara. Most people simply call me Mr. Masochist.
Oh my god. Hey, your son isn't named Soda by any chance, is he? Oh, do you know him? Then I appreciate if you told me how to get a hold of him. I mean to give him a piece of my mind. You know, I'd better be going. Have a great night. You too, honey. Take care now. Wow, so that's Mr. Masochist's mom. What never happened if she caught him in his element?
Irashaimase. Arigatou gozaimashita.
Hit it for the long haul.
Man, they say you want to feel. It could be more painful than being yelled at by your mom. Well, should I bring his mom over? Hey, ma'am? Oh, hello there. Is something the matter? Actually, Mr. Mouse, Shoda-kun, he's in Fukutoku Park right now. Really? You're sure?
Okay.
Yep. Perfect. Today's the day I give him that bone have a proper talking to. Guess I'll go with you? Soda.
Ooh.
Well, how'd you find me? I had to get your friend here to tell me. Hello. Explain to me what you're doing in a place like this. Don't tell me you're quit your job already. No, mother, I have not quit my job. Why must you always butt into my life? Because your career's gone nowhere. You have nothing in the bank and you're still single. I'd be a terrible mother if I didn't butt into your life. Just look at you. This is the first I've seen you in ages, and here you are, loafing around the park in the dead of night. Have you no shame? I didn't raise you to be this way. Oh, and you remember Taku-chan, don't you? The nice little boy you used to play with in kindergarten. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Anyway, Taku-chan decided to grow up and get married, unlike someone I know. And who do you think he married? Tell me, go on, guess. It's Miho-chan, your childhood friend. The girl who always walked you home, yet you never asked her on a date. Yes, that Miho-chan. Can you believe they're expecting a baby next year? Isn't that wonderful? Taku-chan's mother looks so happy, and who wouldn't? It's her first grandchild. I, for one, have longed to see my grandchild's chubby little face. Tickle his tiny your toes. That day won't be coming anytime soon. What with you, how you turned out. You hear me? I haven't even got to say my piece. But my patient is already thin, so quit squandering your money, your time, and your life. Dang, Kazuga's feeling the pain too. At least have the decency to listen to the one who carried you in her womb for 9 months, then spend an excruciating 12 hours getting you out. Okay, I'll see you later then. Oh, don't forget to eat your vegetables. Be sure to rinse them carefully, and if they came in a package, understand? Yes, and Kazuga. I did say I was looking for pain, I admit that. But get my mom to read her list of grievances. That's just cruel, man. You see, what I wanted was physical pain, the kind that scars your body, not your heart.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that. To be honest, I think even I felt a little bit blasted from that. Well, there's no sense in both of us feeling pretty empty and stupid. Though I guess I should be happy you were thinking of me. No, I appreciate all you done for me, but you might as well give up at this point. I wish I could just, I don't know, curl up and be a calm at the bottom of the sea. A clam at the bottom of the sea. Well, with this stuff here, I guess I'm halfway there. I thought his monkey straightened out, but instead he just got more twisted. But you know, I've done enough damage here. Maybe I'll let him be for now.
What's going on? Who are you people?
Oh, so this babe's Yumiko-chan, huh?
Huh. She does look a bit on the older side, but nothing a little lighting can't fix.
If anything, I like my ladies mature. Can't get enough of those MILFs, huh?
What is this?
Remember how we talked about sales? I thought I'd find you a little side job. Help make ends meet. Aren't I the sweetest?
Shio-chan, why?
Don't sweat the details. Now this might get a little bit freaky, but isn't that your specialty?
Don't do this! Let me go!
I know that voice. Yumiko-chan. Damn, where is she?
Put the fuck down! Dude, roll the camera. We can edit this shit out later. Quit squirming. You don't want me cutting more than your clothes, do ya? Stop!
Crap, he's gonna do it!
What in the fuck? Figures. I could be hit by a truck buck naked and still wouldn't feel a thing.
Who's this dirty old creep?
I saved Mr. Masochist!
Kasuga-san?
Oh, great. Another one. Look, we're filming something important here, so why don't you go piss off?
Oh, am I in it? My agent never told me about this.
Who wants to see your scroungy-looking ass? What? You plan on sticking around? Then we'll stick you to the side of the pavement! Damn straight!
This'll be good practice. I got this. You're gonna get this off.
Let's go!
Cool. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Come on now! It's all yours, buddy.
Here we go.
I'm up!
Nice! Nice! Holy shit! They're tough!
Get up! What's wrong with you guys?
Hey! Take these scumbags and get lost. What you did to Yumiko was way beyond sick. And don't let there be a next time.
Yes, sir. Sorry for the trouble.
You hurt?
No, I'm fine. Thanks again for being there. Oh, and you too. You have no idea how grateful I am.
Don't be. I'm not that important anyway. I'm pretty much a dead man walking. Numb to pleasure, numb to pain. For a guy like me, there's only one way out.
Come on, you don't mean that.
Normally I charge an arm and a leg for a slap like that, but you needed some sense knocked into you. You saved me from the worst nightmare I've ever experienced. I was scared out of my mind. Yet the first thing out of your mouth is how unimportant and worthless you are? That's not only disrespectful to me, but you disrespect yourself when you say things like that.
Yumiko-chan.
That stings.
Anyway, I wanted to return the favor for helping me out not only once, but twice. I know it's not much, but I hope you like it anyway. As for you, let me say thank you again. Sorry I had to hit you. But what can I give you?
If I may. Would asking for another smack be too much?
Huh?
When you hit me just now, I was stunned. I haven't felt that kind of pain in ages.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go too far?
The opposite! I don't mean to freak you out, but I love being stepped on, spit on, crushed, maimed, you name it. But lately I haven't been able to feel things, whether you tie me up or beat me down. That all changed with you. Never have I felt such burning admonition in my life. What you did was tenderize my heart. So please, I'm begging you, tenderize my flesh once more. With this!
Where the hell did he pull that out
You
from?
know I won't hold back.
Wouldn't want you to, ma'am. Now execute me. Like you mean it, baby! Oh, gee! Ah, it hurts so good!
You're a naughty little boy.
I'm at a loss for words. I've never been lacerated so lovingly before. Perhaps this is being too forward. But could you flog me senseless like this? From now until the end of time? I promise I'll make you satisfied. We could live strappily ever after together.
Yeah, too far, dude.
Oh, that's quite a tempting offer.
A man who loves pain and a woman who lives to give it. You can't put a label on romance, I guess. Huh. Wonder what they named their kid.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's pal mates, that's amazing. He would be. Probably good enough for today.